is SPARTA. Bulletproof. So what is? If you're following a whole bunch of people on Facebook, you'll see the SPARTA challenge, and you'll see words of it, and you'll see mentions of it, and you might Google or Facebook away and try and find it, and you can't find it. There's a reason for that. I set this up about 3 months ago. This is SPARTA is designed to be a unit of 300 people, hence the name. Those 300 people will make massive changes in the world. However, what goes on in that group is not taken out of that group. There's videos and there's all kinds of stuff in there. So that group, currently, we build a business of about 10,000 people, probably more actually, probably way more, over 5 months. Of which, as of right now, there's 110 made it into SPARTA. So if you take it as 10,000 or 11,000, make the math easy, that's 1%. Think about that. That 1% we refer to a lot, the 1%ers, whether it's outlaw motorcycles or the super wealthy. In this case, we got both. So one of the things these guys have got me up to is the plank challenge. So that's 30 days planking. That's planking with a PL, not a W. So, day 4. Now day 4 is still supposed to be 20 seconds. I don't know what I did yesterday. I've probably been doing 2 minutes a day. But one of the things we do in a plank is what it works. It works essentially your core, your ass, your shoulders. It works everything. I don't go to a gym. I don't do any of that stuff. I'm gymmed out. I just sick of the sight of them. I spent too long in there. So what I do now, I've just started doing, I usually just walk. I started doing this planks, I got put up for it, and I turned it into a 90-day challenge. So in 90 days or less now, we're going to be in Vegas. So, if you want to actually meet some of this SPARTA crew, who are really entertaining people, I got to tell you, they'll be in Vegas. Late January, 21st to 24th. I'll be there quite a bit longer. So right now, I don't have a time limit on it. One thing I did yesterday on the video about doing planks is you got to shut the fuck up and breathe. However, because I'm doing this, I'll probably just talk through it. Someone yesterday suggested I do the plank on the periscope. So, elbows down, tucked in. Tito for everyone is right. I'm not timing this one today. I'm just doing whatever because I'm chatting with you guys on here. So I'm watching my periscope, doing the plank. I've not figured out, I need to get a timer. Someone yesterday told me about a 7-minute workout. So when I've got these planks up to 5 minutes, then I'll start implementing something else. Because we're going to get fucking ripped. Where's Melvin? He's not here. Where is Melvin? I'm here before the dogs today. I'm here before the dogs. The dogs are not here yet, but Melvin will be here. If you don't know who Melvin is a Schnauzer. I've still yet to ask the guy why the dog is called Melvin. So I'm just sort of hanging around here. There's fat people behind me ranting and raving about everything in the fucking world. One fucking cheeseburger away from a heart attack. I love this fucking periscope thing, the interaction, and the fact that you've got no control of what people say. office with a view. Woohoo! I have no idea what time I'm at. I'm going to just wrap this, so I want to finish this vid. Who are these people? Mr. Mike Fit 45. You know, the other interesting thing here, perfect for you. Thank you. The other interesting thing here, guys, with Periscope, I did a video, I did a live video last week with the Periscope King, and we were both somewhat shit-faced. Yeah, you're quite right, I'm off for the crack. I'm going to grab the subway today, go get the crack coffee, so it takes me about half an hour to go get the crack coffee, which is surprising. It's the only place I've found in New York that sells it. So crack coffee, Bulletproof coffee is a brand name. Crack coffee is essentially the same thing, but they can't call it bulletproof. Bulletproof coffee, if you don't know about it, look up Dave Asprey and biohacking. Some really interesting stuff on there. Makes you think. So I'm going to get the crack coffee today, and because it's a beautiful day, I was going to go hiking. However, my buddy that I go hiking with has decided to go playing golf. I'm not a golf guy really, so I'm going to go to the beach. Now, here's something else about this SPARTA unit. Son of a beach. I'm going to go down a Rockaway beach, but the other end of the Far Rockaways, where I've never been before. Here's something else about this SPARTA unit. Most of them will be jobless. Mike Kidd giving himself a plug. Right on, Mike. Because it's you, brother, I don't mind at all. Most of this SPARTA unit should be jobless by, realistically, January, February, somewhere right in that. I mean, I'm only a couple of months ahead and I'm fucking jobless now. That's why I'm going to the beach. Mark, are you going to be in Vegas? Fucking yeah. Right on. So, I've been told I need to go to Vegas a week early and stay a week late, so at least in the middle when we're supposed to be doing business, I'm not completely fucked up. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. You're planking while you... Woohoo! Good stuff. So the SPARTA unit will be essentially jobless and pretty much fucking unemployable by the time that we're done with this. So we have... I got shorts on, by the way, it's not cold. I'm in the shorts today, again. We have 190 spot... A suit? Who wears fucking suits? I'll be in shorts, man. I'll be in my New York going out for dinner attire. Shorts and flip-flops, or shorts and hiking boots. Fuck 'em. Done it before in Vegas. Oh, a suite. I thought you said a suit. So guys, I'm going to ramble on here, but here's the thing. We've got 190 spots available in that SPARTA unit thing. So if you see that term, SPARTA on a plank, anywhere on Facebook, talk to that guy. They won't tell you what the fuck it is. They won't let you in. But they'll tell you the magic key to getting in. So the magic keys to getting in are get in shape physically. My pants are falling off, as usual. Get in shape physically. Not like those guys. Mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually, everything. So you're in complete control of your life. Mike, we'll get discounts. Don't worry about the price. We'll get discounts. I know a guy. So you're in complete control of your life. When I asked, a few times what do people want or what's their passion, mine is travel. I love traveling. But a lot of people, it seems to be a pattern of freedom. Being able to do what you want, when you want, how you want. Which is pretty fucking much what I'm doing now. Hanging in the park, waiting for the dogs. Because I like, it's an off-leash park, this, between 9 at night and 9 in the morning. So there's a whole crew of people come and just let the dogs run wild. It's a pretty good vibe, pretty good feeling. Just hanging out with the dogs running wild. Doing that, like every other normal human being, I got to go pick up laundry. Yep. And my laundry is more than your laundry, believe me. Try running an Airbnb with 4 rooms. Towels and sheets are plenty. A £50 laundry bag yesterday. So, laundry then. Off into the city, New York, for a coffee, which means I'm going to do a half-hour trip to get a coffee on public transport. Doesn't make sense, but if you've not had the bulletproof type of coffee before, try one, you'll understand it. Oh, and by the way, I've already had a sample of bulletproof coffee in the powder, which means you just pour the powder into your regular coffee. I'm telling you right now, when that stuff kicks in, it's not the caffeine rush, it's the intense focus that kicks in. What's said? Butter, coconut oil, and something called MCT oil, medium chain triglycerides, which is essentially highly concentrated coconut oil. So when you try that with a coffee, as gross and disgusting as it first sounded to me, I tried it, but in the powdered form, put it in a coffee, and I was with Tony Freeman. If you don't know Tony, he's the oldest IFBB professional bodybuilder in the world. He gave me the sample pack, so I worked with him. He's not even in SPARTA, but I worked with him. And I'm telling you right now, that coffee is enough to make me go half an hour on a subway to go grab a coffee. So I'm going to do that, go buy a book, and then go to the beach. So guys from Brooklyn, the fuck out of here.